Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. You're on, babe.
We are now going to open a MacBook Air. This is the Super Drive. And this is the Air. It was really expensive. How much was it?
Pretty.
I wrote it on my Twitter feed, but I can't remember off the top of my head. $17.99.
So let me get this straight. You got the Mac. So she's opening the Super Drive, the proprietary Super Drive. And the reason why it's proprietary is that this external drive does not require a power supply, which is nice.
Which is nice, and it makes it lighter to carry.
I agree, but you're not probably going to carry that around with you. It's probably just for getting things in or out.
Well, if I decide to carry it, it's much lighter, which is nice. For me, it's all about
Portability.
yes.
That's it.
This is it. Oh, it's really light. Really light. Okay.
It does kind of amaze me. I almost wish I could get
The packaging's smart.
more devices that didn't require AC adapters or external power.
Yes, it's very light. There are no buttons and only one place to put DVD or CD.
Nothing on the top. It's just aluminum.
Very light, people.
The Apple logo is actually on the bottom.
Very light.
Very lightweight.
Very lightweight.
Size of my hand. Just large enough to accommodate a CD or a DVD.
That's it. And now to
open the MacBook Air.
the good stuff.
Now I gotta tell you, I was playing around with some just regular old applications in the Mac store, or I should say, I'm sorry, the Apple store. It's not a Mac store. Mac stores are for makeup. Say designed by
Designed by Apple in California?
Yep, that's what they say in just about every. And it's slower. It's got a slower processor. But Ponzi, all she really does is browse the web, maybe look at a couple of photos. Doesn't do a lot of heavy processing stuff. This is more than enough for her. Now, Ponzi's wanted a subcompact or a compact notebook for quite some time. And even what I would consider light, she would consider quite heavy. No doubt about it. This is a very lightweight laptop.
Wow, that's very nice and very, very thin.
Wow.
Okay, I'm loving it already because it's
Glossy.
not breaking my back.
Glossy screen. Very glossy. Look at that. You can even see the reflection of the bamboo there. One thing I don't understand
Even
is
the
why
power
Apple
adapter's
went
lighter.
with the... it's a full-size keyboard, which is nice to see on a compact, lightweight. Now here on the side is, of course, where you have the space for the USB as well as the power. At least I believe. Wait, no, power's on the other side. There's power, I believe. Where? So we should plug her in.
Everything Mac, everything else. These are the two instruction books that come with it. This is what? Yeah, the power adapter is lighter.
Power adapter is lighter.
It's smaller and lighter.
That's the audio USB, and then the special audio USB, and then the special USB. I think the special USB is specifically for the drive.
And here's the USB for...
Well, maybe not.
What is
that?
this?
Display adapter. Duh.
And this one is for...
Here's the display adapter to DVI. Display adapter. That was the second slot that I was looking at. So USB display adapter. Audio.
Packaging is worth keeping.
VGA display adapter, so it comes with both of these adapters, which is kind of nice.
Wow, it's really light. I love how light it is. Wow, I could carry this all through the airport in Frankfurt and not complain.
You'd find something to complain about.
The MacBook Pro, I thought I would die carrying that thing all across the airport. It was awful. Granted, faster. I know everybody loves it.
So again, I just want to establish this is not for me.
This is for me.
For Ponzi.
I like light stuff.
I'd rather deal with heavier, more powerful things.
But me, I just want to go on and.
This is not the MacBook Air with the. Here, you want to go ahead and put it in the power? Here, it's yours.
Well, okay. Putting in the power is a big deal.
No, it's not. But I'm just saying it is yours. I'm not trying to overtake your unboxing, babe.
Oh, you're not overtaking my unboxing. We share everything around here.
Turn the.
So I'm turning. Well, I was trying to turn it on.
All right, I'm going to do my best to adjust the camera so that we see it zoomed in.
Down a little bit. There you go.
Hang on, I gotta just a little further. Sorry, guys. This is what we get for trying to do this live. Can you scoot it back a bit? There we go.
Why does it look crooked?
Because the camera's... I've got it set at a certain angle. I'm not going to bother readjusting it.
It's crooked.
So, tip the MacBook.
It's crooked. No, the camera's crooked.
Oh, fine. Does that bother you?
Yeah.
Fine. Sorry, guys. Ponzi's bothered by the angle, the camera...
It was crooked. They're staring at crooked. I'm sure they didn't like it either.
They're just happy to see that.
English?
It said English because you haven't tapped anything, so it doesn't know if you can see or not.
Well, I can't see. Use English for the main language? Yes.
This is the Mac experience.
Okay, no PC that I've ever opened started singing to me and saying hello in bunches of languages. That's kind of cool.
But you had a MacBook. You have that
Yeah,
one.
I really liked how it starts out, and then it asked me for my picture, remember, and it automatically made profile for me. That was just so cool. Like, none of my PCs ever did that. The only thing the other PCs
then why do you want to put this on
had
Vista?
a whole bunch of bondage and other crap on it that I didn't know, that I thought, never mind.
Yeah, but why do you want to put Vista on this thing?
Because I know how to use Windows.
We gotta put Vista on this thing. She wants me to put Vista on it. No.
Yes, I do.
No, just say no.
Why?
Because you don't use the Mac. You're not transferring any settings over from it. Start anew. Start afresh. Just trust me on this. We do have now the original MacBook, the white MacBook that I'm going to have to sell. So if anybody's in the market for a MacBook that was hardly ever used, the regular MacBook, it's not going to be a giveaway. I'm not stupid. How much? Make me an offer, Lisa Lee, and if it's competitive, we'll talk.
Yeah, I never used it, but it's heavier, but it's faster.
I don't think it's... I mean, you look at it and you think
it's
it's
heavier.
light. I don't think it's... okay.
It's not as heavy as the MacBook Pro. I will tell you that. It's in between the two, but it's faster than this one, and it has its own slot built in. You don't have to carry the DVD. Wait.
It's a newer gen. It's Intel.
Select the wireless service. Which one do we want to do?
Live.pirillo.com.
Is it the one I think it is?
Yeah. She's typing in the password for our wireless network. And I'm not going to share that. Not like anybody who would ever get on our wireless network, but did she click through?
Yes, hon. Give it a chance.
You don't need one.
Well, yeah.
You don't have an Apple ID. You don't have one. You don't have one. That would be only if you were in Mac full time.
Well, I'm never gonna be if you keep telling me no. Don't do that.
Well, I want you.
That.
Trust me. If I had the opportunity, I'd move you to this instead of putting Vista on it. We're gonna boot camp it. We're gonna partition the disk probably a little more than half in favor of Windows, since that's what Ponzi's used to using. she hasn't really had a notebook she's liked for a few years. She's been using a lightweight ThinkPad.
Yeah, which is not bad. It's just full.
Well, it's full because
I know. I keep too many pictures and video on it.
instead of copying things over to a larger drive, has been temporarily storing things on her laptop, not realizing that that's what makes things full.
Yeah. I do realize it.
They're asking demographic information now. Birth weight, blood type.
Where will you primarily use this computer?
Home.
Small business. No, because I use it. I'm not going to use it here. I'll be using
This
it
is
out there.
inconsequential. It's not going to change your experience. It just lets Apple marketing know who they need to kiss up to more.
Yeah. So let's get right.
It doesn't matter. They ain't kissing up to us.
You never know.
We had to buy this thing. This was not given to us.
No, it definitely was not given to us.
Could you make your short name just your first name?
Huh?
Can you go up to your short name
Why?
and just make it your first name? Just click it or type in when you need to. Thank you. You don't need a hint, do you? Sure, it's fine.
Why are you all of a sudden hail direct door?
Because I'm one who's going to have to manage this thing, and I don't have to yell after you. What's the password for this?
You know, and I just
I
gave you the hint.
I know. I'm just saying. Hey, now it's time for Ponzi to make a picture of herself.
Smile.
What does it say?
Okay. Oh, I didn't hit the OK button.
Yeah, you gotta hit the OK button. Hit the camera button. And you'll go, doot, doot. Go ahead. Now you can zoom in and crop me out. Or you can keep it like that.
It's fine.
So you get to make your own buddy icon when you first boot up OS 10 rather than choosing between a robot and a rubber duck or a soccer ball.
Or that stupid little flower. That's what I have, but
Well, you are a flower.
thanks, babe.
No problem.
But I wouldn't be a shiny
See,
yellow one.
Not right now.
Alright.
Well, I'm saying just not right now. You're not a member. You're not right now. This is what he was trying to give you at the stores, like the .Mac. That would have been your Apple ID and everything. But if you're not going to do things, like that,
But would I want to?
not unless you're in it full time, and otherwise it's a waste of money. I'm not even in it.
Well, I can get it for free to try
But
it.
you're not going to use it. When you're ready to use it, then yes.
I don't want to try .Mac now.
You wanted to put it on Vista. I'll put it on Vista.
Your Mac is set up and ready so you can back up your computer, browse your files with CoverFlow, email with Style, chat using effects and backdrops, organize your work, enjoy using your Apple computer and Mac OS X. Go. Okay, now how do we do the hard stuff?
What hard stuff?
The putting on Vista.
So the
And boot camp and all that.
the
Is it
putting on
boot camp
Vista?
or VMware or Parallels? I know it's one of the three, but I'm not sure which.
Well, we're likely going to have to put on VMware, since number one, they're a sponsor, and number two,
Yes, that's true.
yeah, well, not only that, but it's faster too. But
Okay.
we can boot camp, not worry about VMware for the moment.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I don't know. Well, you tell me. It's your computer.
Well, we were going to put on Vista.
Uh,
We don't want to?
I don't want to.